we'll go standby main phase. Wait till you draw a hand.
And with that, I will pass to you.
Alright. So we're going to start with Fiendsmith Track to add a light fiend monster from my deck to my hand. Is that fine?
And the allied code is a once per turn. Tribute a card it points to
And add Fabled Lurry. And then we have to discard a card, so we'll discard the Fabled Lurry, and then trigger Lurry's effect to special summon itself because it was discarded. Link 1.
Start by activating
To Requiem. A Requiem effect, tribute itself to special summon from deck. Is that fun? Summon Lacrima. Lacrima effect to send a Fiendsmith monster from deck to grave. I'm going to send in grave. Is that fine? We're going to go Engraver effect in the graveyard to special summon itself by shuffling back a monster.
Activate allied code to
Make sequence. We'll go sequence effect to fusion summon using materials in my graveyard and shuffle them away. Fusion summon Desiree by shuffling back these three. So these three shuffle back to summon this by this effect. I'll go there. Go there. No, Kaizo, it's not. We will link 3. Agnum Day. Agnum Day effect will summon back a fusion monster from my graveyard and equip itself as material. We'll summon back Desiree and equipped. And then we'll go sequence effect to equip itself to Desiree.
We'll activate GWC the special with the Malice from Grave or Banish.
From here, we will activate Street. And we'll go Sleepy Memory. Next battle or effect damage take this turn becomes 0. And then I can discard to summon from the deck. So we will discard talents to summon.
It's like the spell. The White Dragon, the spell, and the Banish.
Summon Lily. Lily effect to add a Purrely spell or trap or monster that is not quick play. So we'll add my friend. Then we'll activate my friend. We'll go Lily effect, targeting the Sleepy in the graveyard to use it to rank up into a monster.
That's fine.
Fine?
So you go put 28 on your allies.
Make a Noir. And then we'll go Sleepy Memory. And then I'll chain Noir to absorb and set the trap from deck. Is that fine? And we've got Yeep. So we'll set that there.
Access code. Effect target the white binder.
Oh, sorry. I'll go to the end phase. I'll go straight effect to equipped from deck to my monster. Delicious.
Effect on summon. I will target these two and the darkness battle back. And then
it's your turn.
1, Darkness pay 3, channeling 2, chested.
Perfect, thank you.
Yes.
Let's go game 2.
Yeah. Well, that's just like on board there.
I'll give 3 guesses for what I'm saying.
Oh. I think I can guess the 3 individual ones. Lancia. God damn it. Could have been anything else.
See you, Cameron. Normal summoning. So before you do that, in the standby phase, I've got some effects. So in your standby phase, I can activate this effect twice to draw 2 cards. Yep. Yep. So I'll do that. And then while I was still doing that, it ranks up as well. So just do that. The trap ranks it up.
Nice.
This is all. This is. Oh, this is all before you summon this. This is in the standby phase. So yeah, normally you're meant to let me know what phase you're in. So it's a draw, standby, and main phase. So before you normal summon, this all happens. So I get the 2 draws, and then I'll rank up my monster, and then I'll get 2 more draws, and then you can summon him. That fine? I'll do that. And then you normal summon. So then what are you doing?
What were you expecting? It's a trap deck.
Like it's a pseudo monster that's not on the field.
May I read it? Thank you.
And then you can activate that number of cards from your
Yep. So for Morphing Jar number 2, the only way to get the effect to go off is if it's face down and you flip it face up. You can't normal summon it to trigger the effect to spin everything back. Because it has the flip there. Yeah. I have to do him in defense mode. There you go. Yep. That's the way.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah, mate.
You can activate the damn stuff when you have it right?
Sorry, mate. 1 second.
Jet therapy. Oh, wait, no.
Copies.
I have returned. Sorry.
So stop this turn, first one, and then start the second, come on down.
Yeah, so you set the monster, and then you give the turn back to me, and then I do something and give the turn back to you. Then you can just flip that monster up. Yeah.
No, but I mean for the second part of it.
Oh, main phase 2? No. No, because it's still played in that same turn. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but if I kill it, it still flips up, and its effect will go off. So, yep, my turn? Okay. In the end phase of your turn, I'll trigger this to equip to my monster.
Activate black and effect, so trigger it. Was it? No,
Got that?
so triggers.
Wonderful, thank you. And then I'll draw for turn.
Black and metal to reveal itself.
Standby and main phase. Main phase, we will get rid of that. We'll discard Engraver to add a Fiendsmith spell or trap from deck to hand.
To summon itself, face down, this max minimal.
Grabbing Paradise.
Trap from my deck. Oh, so does that add an upgrade to hand? Deck upgrade. Oh, yeah. That's deck upgrade to hand.
I'm going to set 1 card. And use the effect of my Noir with the pretty memory underneath to target this card and absorb it under my card as a material. I'll take that. Yoink. Max Desiree is 6,400. So 5,400 is
I have
this.
read this right now.
No, that's fine. 18 plus 12 is 3, 5,800. Yep. We'll switch this into attack mode. We'll go into battle phase. And I'll declare an attack with my Noir. So it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So we're looking at 3,200 attack for that one. So I'm declaring an attack. Yep. And then Desiree, so it'll be 28 plus. Yep. 18, 3,000. 5, and I'll swing for 5,800 with this one. Which will be, unless you can do something, it will be game.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, actually, mouse in the mirror targeting the. Can I target that actually?
Yes.
So force the deals out. Mirror target. Just
So you would have been able to summon this, but because it's, oh no, yeah, so you can still summon it actually. So on declaration, you summon this, and it summons like this. And we'll go main 2, so I'll end my battle phase. So I've got to give you back that.
It's not the card.
We'll go main 2.
Okay, so that targets, banish, and negate its effect.
That's meant to go to B, sorry.
So I assume you use the first effect?
Yeah, it's
First effect, I think target, and
Set.
that would be chain.
yeah, then channeling two is that.
Choose that.
And I'll go.
So if you have no trophies, I assume this will just,
But that doesn't go ahead.
why not?
Hey Thomas.
Hello.
Where does it say?
So when you
Craig, your turn, mate.
basically chain like one mouse in the mirror, target this, he chains it, this goes at the end of the chain.
Yes.
It's just like a game mechanic.
Yeah, it doesn't go back to hand. Where else will it
Is it a
go?
valid target, I guess?
It does say card.
What's the question? What's a valid target? Is that a valid target for this?
No, I guess
Is this about?
Can I read Heradic Seals?
it's a face-up card. I just don't know
It
how
does say
it
face
works.
up card, yeah, that's the thing.
I guess I just don't know how to interact with the
Honestly, me.
So the chain link resolves backwards. Yeah. If that helps you answer the question. So if Heradic Seals, because it legally activates and it will legally resolve. So what does Heradic Seals say?
It does tribute.
I guess as long as you can target this.
Tribute a monster from hand field return. No, it doesn't target. Return on the face up card on the field to command.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that would resolve.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the. And then chain seals.
Now the next question. Do I actually still
I don't know if that does go does it?
Does it not?
Because it says to return to hand, so it would resolve its full effect, putting that back in the hand before that can trigger.
So that's not good.
Darius, probably. Darius, can I pinch you for 2 seconds, mate? What do you need? You need to be over here. So Malice in the Mirror, targeting seals. Seals chain effect to non-target, put this back in the hand. So if the chaining resolves backwards, would seals resolve completely, putting this back in the hand?
I think it still goes to grave, right?
They still got a grave. The seal says, put it back in the hand.
Yeah, no, that's one that's weirded me out, so I've tried to avoid doing it, but I'll double check. It feels like it should in all counts, but I also do understand that cards resolving on a chain that you have to go, but if it's not... Yeah.
Sorry, Craig, where are we up to, mate? What are you doing?
If my spell card gets bounced
We summoned
before
and I think I can read the ones
what happens...
And we put ourselves up on
Yep. So normal summon and add. Go ahead.
It never comes back.
First result was magic. You know what happens if it happens in magic.
Yeah, wrong game.
The better game.
It's a lot easier for me to understand.
Yeah, quite enjoyable.
Everyone's just saying, does it still resolve? And I know the answer to that.
Yes.
The answer, will it resolve as much as it possibly can, unless it's continuous, but... I genuinely can't tell you. In my brain, it feels like it should go back to the hand
That's what I'm
because
saying.
your effect has to resolve.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I know that otherwise, that's fully, that still goes to the graveyard. It just feels like in my head it has to be that correct. Down to the hand specifically. Yeah, that might be your best bet.
Use two cards for a second. I'm going to go ask Scully. Yeah.
Apparently we hit the mother load of yeah, so this is funny. I pulled 2 copies of Purrely using the same stamp. Oh yeah, I saw that. I guess maybe they're really trying to push the message that, hey, this guy, we gotta get these more cards out of him. We printed too many, we just gotta get them out. We double. Do you know your rarities well? I know like ones that aren't high rarities, right? Do you know what rarity that would be? It's like it's one of the ones that's in like the 4th century ones. I'm bad for it. Does not say 4th century, so it's not 4th century.
Yes. Okay. So legally, this can't go back to hand.
Yeah,
Because
that's cool.
it's been activated. So the only way to get that back to hand is if you negate the effect. Like a Bestial, you know, you negate a Bestial and it stays in hand.
Oh, so you'd like negate the seals negate?
So for this to resolve legally, you have to target one of your own monsters or one of your own cards. And this will resolve normally and go to the bin.
Yeah.
Because you can't legally target the quick play spell because it's
played
it's been marked to go to the grave already. Yeah. So on activation, it's like, yep, I'm marked, I'm going to the grave. Yep. Sorry, Craig. Okay, so you've added the card from your deck to your hand? Yep. And what are you doing now?
I think I still have to banish. But then nothing gets negated. I'll go new chances.
Yep.
Like one, I already saw this paper.
Yep.
Well, yeah, check one more, but yeah, just steal my board. So you pay pretty good. Target this finally,
Nothing there?
simple. Simple. It goes too long. I'll just start. I'll go just start. Let's have a quick start. Yeah, it's fine.
Dormouse. And then Dormouse pay 3 to special. Affects the bench. Does that just destroy the sample? Doesn't bench.
No, just negates.
Negate burns. So taking 9, take 9. I got 1. I'm Mirage.
Take it back.
You've seen this one before. Back up to special. Back up to search and this one. We'll add and then discard a white one. Anything else? The splash move. Effects I will target. Dormouse to special. You will deny your target.
Yeah, so that is banished, or goes to my banish zone. Yeah.
Affect the March and banish a mouse from hand or grave to special. And I'll rabbit and then rabbit effect to set a mouse set TV alert. Yes. Anything else? You may now look into your access question. It's coming. It's not yet. It's not going to miss the place. Right. No effect on targets. Let's go hold down. It's all good. That's that button. That's right. Binder to target 3 red eyes. 2 red eyes. 2 red eyes and that. Sorry. I hate reading. I never read.
Sure.
Yep. So, white binder to set a GWC. Now we will go. The white binder again. Anything? Does not target. Is that destroyable by contact?
No, for what you're doing, no.
So I can't.
It can be just, it can't be destroyed by spells. So you could destroy it.
Can I destroy the max spell?
Yeah, there's no protection.
You legally have to tell him that.
The law requires that I answer yes.
I'll banish the white binder and then I'll pop these.
To circumnavigate the law, you just tell him to read the card himself.
That's true, you can do that.
And it's on him.
Find the P9 special. Also reading, also forcing people to read just shows up all the niche stuff that cards can do.
Yeah, they get halfway through it and then give up and give you back the card. It's like, well, that's good.
That's on them. That's on them at that point. That is true. I have another archetypes actually. Access current banish.
Oh no, that was fun playing with you. It was great. It's going to pop forward against, yeah.
Yeah, and then just swing at that. Bit of a meta moment, unfortunately.
Oh wow, that was nice.
That's where I like to see it. Not even able to.
It's too late.
I want to start a Wednesday hero. That's probably my greatest moment. Oh, Lord knows I tried.
No, I don't want
Now we know about the joys of monks for going to the graveyard.
Now we know the joys of trying to do something that people avoid. Generally.
I'm having fun.
We love fun.
We allow fun in this house.
An attack mode.
In attack mode.
These aren't monsters, they're just equipped to this. Yes. Yep.
I got excited as I saw the rainbow. I'm like, oh, we could use the one, but it's the wrong person. You can make a phantom beast. I played one Drake a second, I almost never use it, but this is the best I got. The only two I got the same one, so good luck. That's the goal. Oh, if I wanted to do that, I'd just use the charisma token. What's the charisma token? I don't have it on me.
I'm going to make suicide.
Fair enough.
Okay,
Okay. Alright. Yeah, so let me do this.
They put up and banish it. I'm going to destroy and make zero and I'll destroy that one.
Yeah, so you'll take 3,400 damage. Because he's 24 and he's 5,800. So you take damage. And then what are you doing when he goes to the grave?
When he goes to the grave, I can destroy it.
That's fun.
Great attribute. It's also a charisma. That is what I might be recorded what it
How do I start from doing this?
You got used with power save.
Oh, you know, it's connecting to my computer. I'll fix it up. It's fine.
That's usually like,
Yeah.
Your opponent's running clear.
you just have to tap it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. That's fine. My turn? Stand by main. Normal summon. Use the effect to target the pretty. Take a beauty. Go beauty effect. Sending this from field of grave.
He's down there.
To target the Baguska and absorb it. And they go to the grave. You got battle phase. If there were materials underneath. Yeah, it's fun. And then we'll swing for game.
It's actually also a card that they've released in the day of the called Clear Wall. Basically meant no matter what you get, all those effects. Yeah. I think the hand reveal one is just live. 4 lineups.
All good?
You know what I wish they did? I really wish they kept it so that they don't perform when they just in the field. But that's how they work. It's like they just have
So what are you doing?
I'm sending all power.
How? That was in the graveyard from when I sent my monster to the bin. That's in the graveyard.
No, that's not really, that's a payment.
Oh, well.
That's
Well, it's meant to be in the graveyard because it went there from my monster and it went to the grave.
The two most singular, like, popular
Yeah, no, yeah. So then I'll go battle phase and swing for game.
the token that would be in every deck
Yep.
if it wasn't for the detrimental effect of Rider Baroness.
All good?
Yes.
Yep.
I'll
Give you back your little Baguska.
it would be in every deck. So it's only in decks where you need something, you can't use it. So I have to be biased.
Very hard.
What's that doing in there?
It's the whole turn. So it's like
Would you like to go first or second? No worries. Good luck, mate.
I'm actually trying to build a hero deck that uses that engine. Because I feel like unfortunately I could not find the space to put in the 3 other compounds. The thing is, if we really wanted it to go hard, play also Dread Servant and Eternal Dread. Because Dread places 2 counters, Dread Servant doesn't play counters on it. And it gains 1 every single time. Does it do match houses? If it gets to 4, you don't take any battle damage. And then if it's destroyed with 4, you summon Dreadnought. Unfortunately, it's a lot of waiting. You have to wait for all of your opponents. You're gonna get one of those. When I first tried out Desi Heroes, I found one that feels very probably a bit more effective. So it's just static.
I don't even know what your my feelings I was getting might be first up and means top deck. Top deck breaking boards for me. I've got that 4 talking.
I like to. I just impulse me know.
All I had is but no nothing. Oh, well, I take one of these. Finding out what you listen to.
Yeah. Yeah, most people run that way.
You got to then you can't do it. You're like just
You're only super quality. Super quality is so fun.
Okay. I'll go standby main phase. We'll normal summon Lily and activate the effect to add from deck to hand a non-quick play Purrely card. Is that fun? No? I'm going to add street. Activate street. I'll activate Pretty Memory. We both gain 1,000 life points, and then I can discard to summon from the deck. So I'm going to discard to summon. So both gain 1,000 life points.
So what, like, who's the genocide? Tim, Jane, and you.
Weird cut.
Kind of not very nice.
The one from this set, Philia Regulus.
Perfect. Okay. Effect to reveal the top 3 cards in my deck, and if it's a Purrely spell, I can add it to hand. I'll grab that one, and they'll go to the bottom of the deck. We'll go Lily's effect to target the pretty in the grave to use it to rank up into a monster. We'll go Purrely's effect, use a card in hand and material to rank up.
Oh, when I was playing Blue Eyes, I was running 3 Dark End.
We'll activate my friend.
Because Blue Eyes is a light level light.
I'll set 1 card. I'll use the effect of Beauty, sending this from field to grave, to target this and absorb it as material.
The right idea when it got to that one.
Yep. We'll then go to battle phase. I'll swing for 2,000. And then effect to add a quick play spell from deck to hand.
How much for you to do that during your entire next round?
What do you want to do?
Actually, you could pay me.
What do you want to do?
Do the Monaco post.
And then before I declare with that, I will go Delicious, Choosing, and then Chaining. Absorb. And then I'll swing with this. So this is getting 3, 6, 9, 12. This is 2,800. 2,800. I'll go main 2. Pass. Oh no. It's K.
Where I gamma sealed my opponent with Theodore. That's the problem. And then when capture vision face down.
Wait, do this.
Yeah, but even and I just saw gamma sealed. No.
Look cute. Look at that guy. Sure. Attack this one. Sure. I'll take how much? 500.
35.
No, so 1,500. So we trigger some effects here. Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Chainlink 2, I get to add back the Purrely quick play spell, and Chainlink 1, I get to special summon a Purrely monster from grave or deck. Is that fine? And then this will trigger, revealing top 3. None of those. Continue. You come here often? Yeah, me too. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
I stand by my statement.
I would, but I'm not really happy.
3 weeks?
I probably go too hard. No, I just know you have a lot on my mind.
That's fair enough.
I think during the exam week, I had like 1 day where I got
Okay, drop.
maybe 2.
Stand by main. Effect to use a card in hand as material rank up. That's the timer. Maybe. Good game.